What's up, everybody? Sorry about the last video I had posted on here. Somebody commented on it. I apologize. I knew it was stupid, and I didn't read what the person said because I don't like to be embarrassed any more than I already am. When I drink too much, I should just stay the fuck away from social media and doing videos on here, but I'm an idiot sometimes, and I guess I'm still learning that lesson. So, but I'm gonna redeem myself. Went to Barnes and Noble yesterday, or as I call it, Barnes and Niblets, and picked up 3 books. I might even go back today and pick up a couple more, because I love stories. I love books, and I think that's why I'm here, and I think hopefully why you guys are here, men and women, ladies and gentlemen, is to talk about books. So this is the one I'm reading right now, Alice Isn't Dead. I thought this was a very subtle yet amazing cover. I love the colors in here. You got the yellow to the light orange to the red in the back, and the white, black and white with the truck driver, the semi truck on top, and then the kind of the skeleton with fangs, the skull with fangs. Pretty cool. This one is by Joseph Fink. I'm just gonna read the back to you. This isn't a story, it's a road trip. Keisha Taylor lived a quiet life until the day that her wife Alice disappeared. After months of searching, presuming she was dead, Keisha held a funeral, mourned, and gradually tried to get on with her life. But that was before Keisha started to see her wife again and again on the news, lingering in the background of stories from all over America. Alice isn't dead, and she is showing up at every major tragedy and accident in the country. Following a line of clues, Keisha takes a job as a long-haul truck driver and begins searching for her elusive wife. On the road in pursuit of Alice, Keisha will stumble on a forgotten America history of secret deals and buried crimes, an inhuman serial killer who has picked her as his next target, and an otherworldly conflict being waged in the quiet corners of our nation's highway system, uncovering a conspiracy that goes far beyond one missing woman. Joseph Fink is the creator of the Welcome to Night Vale and Alice Isn't Dead podcasts, and New York Times bestselling author of the novels Welcome to Night Vale, It Devours, and The Faceless Old Woman Who Secretly Lives in Your Home, all written with Jeffrey Cranor. He is also the author of the middle grade novel The Halloween Moon. He and his wife, Meg Bashweiner, have written the memoir The First 10 Years. They live together in the Hudson River Valley in New York. So check this one out. I'm reading it right now. It's really good. The second book I got, Infected. It's almost about 400 pages long, by Scott Sigler. Read the back to you. A terrifying thriller that will crawl beneath your skin and leave fresh blood on every page. A mysterious disease is turning thousands of ordinary Americans into raving, paranoid murderers who inflict brutal horrors on strangers, their own families, and even themselves. In one morning, ex-football star Perry Dawsey awakens to find mysterious welts growing all over his body. Soon, Perry finds himself acting and thinking strangely, hearing voices, fighting uncontrollable rage. He is infected. Worse, the disease wants something from him, something that could alter the fate of the human race. It's a picture of him. The back. Scott Sigler is the world's most successful podcasting author with millions of episodes of his books downloaded. Find him online at scottsigler.com and infectednovel.com. I really like this one based on COVID, and They All Died Screaming by Christopher Triana. Similar kind of thing going on. Featuring an exclusive excerpt from the sequel. Oh, I didn't even see that yesterday when I picked it up. Anyway, good stuff. The last one I got was a beast. This one's about 700 pages. I should say about 650. Plain Bad Heroines by Emily M. Danforth. This one also looked really good. Our story begins in 1902 at the Brookhants School for Girls. Flo and Clara, two impressionable students, are obsessed with each other and with a daring young writer named Mary McLean, the author of a scandalous best-selling memoir. To show their devotion to Mary, the girls establish their own private club and call it the Plain Bad Heroine Society. They meet in secret in a nearby apple orchard, the setting of their wildest happiness and ultimately of their macabre death. This is where their bodies are later discovered with a copy of Mary's book splayed beside them, the victims of a swarm of stinging, angry yellow jackets. Less than 5 years later, the Brookhants School of Girls closes its doors forever, but not before 3 more people mysteriously die on the property, each in a most troubling way. Over a century later, the now abandoned and crumbling Brookhants is back in the news when wunderkind writer Merritt Emmons publishes a breakout book celebrating the queer, feminist history surrounding the haunted and cursed Gilded Age institution. Her best-selling book inspires a controversial horror film adaptation starring celebrity actor and lesbian it girl Harper Harper playing the ill-fated heroine Flo, opposite B-list actress and former child star Audrey Wells as Clara. But as Brookhants opens its gates once again and our 3 modern heroines arrive on set to begin filming, past and present become grimly entangled, or perhaps just grimly exploited, and soon it's impossible to tell where the curse leaves off and Hollywood begins. I mean, I bought both of these because it's LGBTQ plus characters and protagonists. Infected just sounded cool, but I haven't heard of Emily Danforth. I mean, this is a beast. Look at this compared to my head. It's like, whoa, it's a big boy. National bestseller. What I really like about it too is that it's got illustrations in it. Let's see if I can find one of these beasts. Come on. Here we go. Check this out. It's pretty cool. Another illustration. So I like that about books. I like books with illustrations. I don't know. Check these books out if you get a chance. They look good. I'm going to check them out. National bestseller. San Francisco Chronicle and blah, blah, blah. They all look really good, bottom line. So back to reviewing books, talking about books, my love for stories, and sharing that with you all. So sorry again for the ill-fated post that I had on here, the video that was just me being an asshole. Sorry about that. Please forgive me. I will try not to make that happen again. And with that, I will catch you next time.